those two houses, like I've never seen that happen before. So hey guys, we're on with Seth from the Dividend Report. You're gonna see him in game as Nazir something, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Just call me Naz.
Naz. All right, I'm cool with that. So we just came down to his property in the community cluster for the first time, and he looked out. It looks really, really cool. He's got some beachfront property. And apparently somebody came up with the awesome idea of building a Hogwarts replica as his first build. Again, all the people that are in the this just looks awesome. I have never seen a village like this, dude.
I've got alpacas. Oh my god, I got llamas.
Yeah, llamas are the shit. I mean, that's just real. So anyway, what the community cluster people are finally getting introduced to, the project leaders are getting introduced to their land. Uplift Art has donated a bunch of really, really valuable, like real money valuable NFTs that anyone who gets into the game as a community cluster leader and builds anything will before Friday is going to get a bunch of these crates, and they're going to be able to give them to their community or keep them. And these crates are like, you can't get the ones from the first community drop that they did that's like this for less than $100. So it's like $500 to $1,000 worth of stuff just for getting in land and building.
Like if I just drop one block of dirt, does that count as a build?
It does, but we're not gonna let that fucking happen. That's lame. We're gonna build something cool, man.
All right, can I contract these villagers out to build something for me? I've got so
here's
many
the thing,
of them.
like I am really looking forward to Greg coming in and spending some time with you, and he's actually going to be doing that live on this channel. And that's where, you kind of get an introduction to Minecraft and like, here are kind of the basics, but you can come up with an idea of what to build in world. And I'm just like exploring some of this stuff. It's just really cool.
Yeah, how big of a plot is this? I mean, did it start at that water, or did you just pick that water?
So no, that's the top corner. And again, you can always check it out on the on the map. But the village is a effectively dead center. I'm gonna hike over to, if I can find it, around where the center of your thing is here. It's basically right here, and I'll drop like a little marker, more or less, anyway. Give or take. A little bit north, but whatever. Weak. Yeah. So like, nobody else has a village right in the center of their thing. Really
I'm just that special. Thank you for the marker. I think that counts as a build.
It does, but again, we're not, because like on Fridays we're doing the clusterfuck, the community cluster show, and like my buddy Seth is not gonna have a freaking pillar as the OG build, like the first thing ever. Denied. Okay, we're gonna do something, right. And again, like the Hogwarts castle thing is really interesting. One thing I would suggest is Googling Minecraft schematics. Because you're friends with the originator of this world, or one of them, and I have massive superpowers. So
yeah, well, I mean, you're flying in front of my face right now. So.
Yeah, and I'm not afraid to use them. And
okay, I'll keep that on the down low.
But no, and I think we should build like something, and Greg will have tons of ideas about how to do that, and it's sort of a really good kind of first experience. So yeah, no, this is good. All right, I gotta go south so we can actually uncover some of this stuff.
Go stealth.
South. Like the black. If you're following along on the mappy map.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of stuff that was as yet uncovered, and it gets created as you uncover it. So I'm just going south a little bit and seeing what's there and kind of making what's there at the same time.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, you got a lot. Like these mountains, like this might be the favorite one that I've seen yet.
Yeah, no, I'm really digging so much these like Chinese highlands type.
Yeah. And it's really fun to like do Top Gun fly-throughs if you do have the ability to fly.
Are you gonna kill me if I say I've never watched Top Gun?
Why would I kill you? I mean, that's like you're fucking 10 years old. So not everyone has seen 80s movies. That's
Corey's basically a boomer. I mean, he's Gen X, but basically a boomer.
Don't tell anyone. And don't tell anyone else.
Okay, that only stays between me and my 16 viewers and Twitch.
18 gazillion fans.
Yeah, so many right now. Heard everything. Oh no. Okay, so if I die, question. If I just hypothetically, if I were to,
if you were to die, did you die?
No, I nearly did though.
Okay, so one thing we absolutely need to do. So if you're not in the village, get into the village. Looks like you're pretty close to it. And we'll look around. What we want to do is find a bed. Like, you're locked out. Like, I've been giving people beds just to make sure they have it. But what you need to do to make sure that you don't have to walk all the way here next time is go to sleep on a bed somewhere. And so I can spawn one for you, but there's going to be one somewhere in one of these villager houses that you can just kind of co-opt. Oh man, there's like a flood going on here. Look at this.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. That was interesting.
Okay.
I have found a bed, but it's not letting me open the door. It says I cannot do that here.
Oh, and here's the thing. The other thing I need to do is make you the owner of this plot. So
yes.
Please hold.
Please hold. Okay.
Add owner. Fuck balls. Sorry.
Oh no, it's good. Believe me.
Didn't work.
It did not work.
Typo.
Oh, okay. I really wish I can change my name.
I mean, I sent you the thing. I think you should be able to.
No, yeah, I went there, and it's something because I think that this account was created before 2012.
Oh, damn.
I know, it was really weird, and like I kind of think I may have messed up because this is what happened, right? I was in high school, and some kid walks up to me and he says, "Hey, take this." He hands me an unmarked thumbnail, and he says, "That's Minecraft." And I said, "What?" He said, "Dude, this is going to be the hottest stuff." Like, for real, it was weird. It was like he was pitching Amazon to me. Like, I got myself.
Yeah, it's not crazy. Just because, I mean, that, there's like 120 freaking million players of this game now.
For sure, indeed, he was right on the money. But he's like, he gave me a bootlegged, pirated copy of the game, and so I don't know if I'm somehow tainted by that or anything. I don't know. I'm being conspiratorial.
All right, well, I mean, that's the whole thing. Yeah, it costs. I mean, so worst case scenario, you spend $27 and get a new account. So I don't see any beds anywhere.
There was one right over here.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I've already talked to the villager. He said it's cool. I can sleep in his bed. He doesn't mind. Nice. Cool. Okay. Yes, now it does work. Yes.
It work?
It does indeed. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. And the scary thunderstorms.
I didn't know that. Hold on. Boom. Ah, crap. Not good at typing right now. Boom. God mode, motherfucker.
Okay, sweet. I've made the advancement. Sweet dreams. Do you all see that whenever I do something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. Okay.
I mean, it's an open world. It's full transparency,
Everyone knows everyone in this community.
Yes. I bet you sunrises are going to look really, really amazing around here.
Did you just see that I left the bed? Is it that minute a detail?
Yeah. I mean, if you're paying attention to the thing, I don't think people are going to really pay attention to that. But
okay. So now that I've slept in the bed, I can stay here in my plot, and it's good.
Yeah.
I'm going to test it real quick. Not that I don't believe you. I'm just going to drown myself. All right, so I know that my chat is curious about how soon it might be possible for the community to start building together. And I know that you guys probably have a lot of work to do until it's, kind of ready for quote unquote the general public.
Right. So what we're telling everyone, community leaders such as yourself that have you did drown. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, and here I am back in the bed. All's good. All's good.
Good. Cool. So you're allowed to bring up to 2 people in here to build with you. I think that we're probably going to be doing the first alpha land sale, and again, all these land pieces are going to be NFTs. So if you hold the NFT in your wallet, you're going to own it. And you're going to be able to sell it, right? So if you ever wanted to just say screw you, I want to sell all this stuff, you can. In fact, if you wanted to sell all of your community plots, you could do that too. We're not telling anyone how to use those, so you're going to be getting 55 little plots of land, and I think most people are going to be giving them away to community leaders and like use them for promo or whatever. But we're not going to dictate what people do with that. You actually just went out of the boundaries. Did you see that you couldn't do anything out there?
Yeah,
I haven't granted you ownership of all of the surrounding community cluster lands because that would take a long time and I don't feel like doing
it. Fair enough.
Right now, but you will have them, right? Like that's a thing that you're going to have down the road. So I would say probably 3 weeks. And I would imagine, there's going to be a lot of content getting created around that. I mean, there's tons of excitement already. There's going to be a lot more excitement. So, we've got the Telegram channel up. That's probably the smartest thing. Adding yourself to the Telegram channel and the new Discord. I mean, I suck at Discord, but the guy running it is really awesome. And then, of course, following and subscribing to the Uplifters channel on YouTube and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I'd recommend if you want to stay, into the know, as it were, and be among the first people to get in. That's probably the best way to do it.
All right. Very valuable information. Dude, this is really, really, really cool. I'm glad that I can make it today. And again, every Sunday, every Sunday at 11, we're going to be doing this gratitude ceremony. So make sure that you're looking forward to that. Put that on your calendar and everything.
If you can, like what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on the permissions because you should be able to do stuff in the like we'll make you kind of a member of that land because right now you can't like put signs up or whatever. I would love it if you're going live in your own, if you're going live in your community, it'd be awesome if people could comment what they're grateful for and get that up on the permanent monuments as well. Just because that just gives them the opportunity to actually take part.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. We'll have that. Sorry, I got a little distracted at the first part that you were saying. Someone was getting my attention off the screen. Did you say that you wanted me to coordinate the streams in some way?
No. I'm going to make sure that because you were streaming as well, which I think is great.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have people in the comments on your stream, I want them to be able to say what they're grateful for, and then I'm going to make sure that you can put signs up because you're not op controlled. Like you don't have the permission to do that in the cathedral yet. So we'll make sure you have permission to do that. And that way, you can put up your own gratitude, but then you could also, if anyone has that in the comments of your Twitch, they can say, hey, I'm grateful for freaking, I don't know, Swiss cheese or whatever. And you can put that up for them. And again, like when they get in game, they can actually come and visit the monument where they put up their first gratitude.
I love it. I love it.
It's really fun.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to that 100%. No profanity on those monuments, I'm guessing.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but like I don't think we have a rule about it. I mean, it's our church has had a lot of sex jokes in it, so it is secular and a half, and but yeah, I mean they're just like my cousin Jen, who you met in the stream today. Her 8-year-old, 9-year-old son plays with us all the time. So like, if you wouldn't put that up next to her 8-year-old son, don't do it. But I also don't think that she cares. So
right.
But that context, I mean, a lot of builders or a lot of like community builders in the cryptocurrency and blockchain space. Because again, like if you look at that picture that I sent you, like the people on that list in the community cluster are big fucking deals. Like that, this escalated really quickly. So we're in some really, really amazing company down there already, and there's a waiting list of people that have projects that are even bigger that are coming on board, right? And I would say like 5 or 6 times now, I was like, I don't really know anything about Minecraft, but my kid knows, right? And like, is it okay if like they come in and build with me? I'm like, fuck yeah. And again, breaking my own rule, right?
Yeah.
But so it's something I'm trying to be more conscious of, even as I break that rule constantly. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for that. Cause like this is a thing that's going to happen a lot. Like people bringing their kids in that are like, at least Minecraft experienced, if not wizards. But it's just that experience of being able to basically build things up, for their parents' business, right? This is going to be a pretty intense business thing for a lot of these communities. It's just really cool. So
yeah. And on that point as well, I'd like to give chat the opportunity here. I know I've done a terrible job of keeping up with the comments in chat here, but if anyone has any questions that they kind of want to ask about the project, I know that this is a big notion, and there are more people in here than there were last week. So some people are probably watching this and have absolutely no clue what the hell we're talking about right now. Oh, I see Creamy Lou is in the chat here. Creamy is his own burgeoning Twitch streamer. I actually kind of gave him a couple tips on his stream back when I was setting up my YouTube channel for the Dividend Report. I come back to Twitch. This guy almost has 1,000 followers. Oh yeah, dude, he's got like this huge following and everything. And I would
sorry, finish that.
Oh yeah, and I would love to kind of get him here, if not in the Uplift community, at least in the idea of kind of getting NFTs included into his Twitch model as a kind of give back to the community that he has, because I really do think this idea, this notion, is going to go places, and it's going to be.
It's going to for sure. We're actually Tuesday. We're doing because Jimmy and I, we do the weekly show or daily show together on this channel. At 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, different topic every day of the week in the cryptocurrency space. We're actually going to be inviting on somebody who actually creates NFTs. Like I can do it on atomichub.io, which I highly recommend. You know, that's the easiest way I've ever been able to find to do that. We're actually going to walk through how to do it. So you should definitely show up for that, Seth.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's basically just going to be how to start a channel, how to create your first NFT, and then we're going to have Ken Bozak on, who's a fucking genius at this shit. He's a podcaster, like quite big in the cryptocurrency space. Just said Irvich was poked to death by a sweet berry bush. That
dude has been dying all morning.
Anyway. So he's going to be the one, so we're going to go through the details of actually how to make these things. And then I'm going to invite Ken on to go through like how to incorporate that into a community and create a lot of value, right? Not only for your community, like, cause they're actually going to own these things. They can buy, sell, and trade them. But for the actual Twitch streamer or the podcaster or whatever, like you can, like, this is a way to make some money for real.
Yeah.
And my target, like I'm building a whole other ring for this community cluster. So if your friend is interested, my sort of benchmark is if you have 1,000 subscribers on any channel and you're really freaking interested, I'm going to grant you a chunk of land that is like what we're granting you, right? So it comes with a central plot, comes with 55 NFTs, like the surrounding area land that you can either give away or sell or whatever you want to do. And again, like if you would recommend it, Seth, because obviously, anybody you recommend gets an immediate pass.
Gotcha.
Mind. Yep.
I know good people, indeed. And Lou is a good person, even though he's a little creamy.
I mean, that name, like instantaneously, I wanted to have them in world anyway, because it's just freaking hilarious. So I actually have to run, but
absolutely,
I'm really glad we got to do this. Yeah, let them know if they're interested. We can come in and I can actually give them a demo. We could even stream it live to their channel if they want, and we could kind of go through everything that we're doing. That secondary ring is probably going to have 20 plots. There's an 8 person waiting list already, including the CEO of Atomic Hub, like the big ecosystem for the NFTs itself wants in on that.
Oh,
right, so really? Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, the people that are on the list here, I'll walk through it with you. One of these days, maybe we can set up a time to do it. It's intense, dude.
That's like huge, dude.
The wax blockchain itself asked for the last one.
What?
Yeah, dude. Like I'm telling you, like this is fucked up. The CEO the CEO of Uplift Art asked for one, right? The Crypto Monkeys is one of the largest NFT communities and businesses in the space. They asked for one, right? Prospectors, the game, is one of the biggest games on the EOS blockchain. They have one. Our Planet is a startup. They have one. Weekend is a game development company. They asked for one, right? Like that. Like this is big. This is big. Blue Wizard has spent $1.3 million on NFTs, and he's got one. Right.
Jeez,
so like, this is going to be intense. And again, this is just one little corner of a giant ass freaking universe.
Do you think that you'll see any integration with, like Nifty Wizards, with other community-based?
Alien Worlds, I'm talking to, which is like the biggest game right now by number of actions on the Wax blockchain. I'm talking to them this week about potentially recreating their entire game inside our game.
Dude, okay, it's clear you are a busy man.
Dude, this is gonna be intense. It's gonna be really, really intense. And so, and having more Twitch streamers involved, content creation. I mean, look at this. Like, this fucking looks fantastic.
It really does.
I mean? And it's so much fun. Like, any interview that you ever do, and that's like Greg and my original intention was just to get in Minecraft to do interviews here, because this is more interesting than just talking to people, right? You can talk to people and like build something or explore something or whatever,
Right. Someone in my chat has just asked what an NFT is, so I'm gonna have the next probably 30 minutes explaining more into detail exactly what the hell it is we're talking about. Corey, thank you so much for getting me here, for guiding me through the basics here. I'll stay in touch through the Telegram, through the Discord, through Twitch.
Sounds good. I would highly recommend searching on YouTube MBlue Crypto, all one word, so MBLU Crypto on YouTube. And what is an NFT? He actually made a little video on that describes the entire thing better than even I could, and I'm in the business.
MBlue Crypto. Okay, yep. I'll find that video
and that guy has a land in the community cluster as well.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah.
Dude, everyone's involved in this.
Dude, right. I'm telling you, I wanted to have like 10 kind of friend projects or whatever. Instead, it turned into like giants in this space that wanted to be part of it. So yeah, it's gonna be huge, man. And I'm really, really excited that you're here. And honestly, like, I need to introduce you to everybody in the space because you could interview them all. I think that would be an extreme value add for everybody.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of stuff that I could communicate about what NFTs are to that kind of community. Yeah, definitely get me in touch, man.
All right, game on. Thanks, guys.
Right. Thank you.
Ciao.
All right, chat. So